Hi. Hello, viewers. Oh. Look at the quests. Okay. Blot out the sun. Blot? I think, yeah, blot. Bowmaster. No. Theory of gravity. Gather apples. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's, eat poisonous potatoes without being poisoned. Woohoo. Oh, Lord. Hurricane Katrina.
Give me a piece of my fudge.
Oh yeah.
You recording now?
I am. I'm
Me
on
and my
the.
uncle.
I'm on the server, by the way.
Alright. Me and my uncle stopped at a place, a candy shop. We got some fudge. We really out there just to get Firehouse sub.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a candy store there. Well, really a fudge shop, but everything's a good deal. Buy 3 pieces, get the 4th one for free.
Mm-hmm.
It was a $25 deal. But these are like, each piece is about half a pound.
Oh yeah.
So you ain't getting cheated.
Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do.
This one's called Bourbon Pecan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying this now. I'll definitely be back over there.
Oh yeah.
This stuff's delicious. I'm glad they're using bourbon instead of whiskey. Cause bourbon's like a more, it's has like a sweeter flavor than whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Alrighty.
I
I'll
got
see you.
I've been taking little pinches off, little pieces off of it and eating it over the past like couple weeks since I got it. I better hurry up and daggum eat it cause it's gonna be so daggum hard. I'm just gonna be able to cut a piece and it's gonna disintegrate in the dust.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so daggum hard you could drive a nail with it.
Yeah.
Give it to the hockey players, they'll play with it.
Oh yeah. Hey, go over there and kill cows. I gotta look at the quest real quick again. I'm gonna go back over here and tickle the these spiders. I swear I think like the last like 8 or 9 episodes is just being me over here messing with the spiders, I swear.
I like that fudge shop better because it's a whole lot cheaper than the place that we used to get fudge at in Dollywood. Dude, charge $5 for like a 4-ounce block.
Jesus.
Like what I look like an ATM.
About the size of one.
You ain't lying.
I can't say anything. I am as well. I know. Hi, buddy. Haha.
Hey, it didn't hurt me.
Same.
That
I
one
just ate one. I just ate one.
Look. But over there.
Ah, dude, we finished it.
Oh, heck yeah. Over there at Dollywood, they can get them in like a box of like 5 or 6. Paying close to $35. That's pre-COVID. It's probably a $50 box now.
Oh, yeah. I don't have food.
You don't have food? I got you, fam.
I left it all in the chest because I thought it was going to take longer than what it did just to eat for the things. Oh, I don't need help. If you just bring me some food, that'd be nice.
I don't have food.
I guess I'll eat spider rice for the time being. Or wait, I think I can eat these. Can I eat these? No. Douche. Oh, hey.
Let me in!
And while you're down here, I'll give you those.
Thank you.
They're 25.
Oh, God!
You got some.
Oh, no, they're coming out. Hold on, let me eat some food and then y'all can attack me.
You got some. You got some pals coming up there for you.
Come here, you gamer! Come here.
Jesus.
Got a full belly, now I can get you. Oh yeah, I learned something today while I was at church.
Oh yeah?
The preacher was preaching on this. He's older than our preacher. By any means, he's probably close to 80, if not 80. But he said if you ever want a really good watermelon, he said here's the secret.
You gotta thump it.
Turn it. No, that's a bad idea. It's when you turn it over and the belly of it is as white as a piece of paper. Like straight up white.
Quit hitting me.
Leave mine!
I gotta get back. I gotta eat.
If it's solid yellow, it ain't no good, but if it's like yellowish mixed in with like, it's like lighter yellow, then yeah, it's good. But the best one is when the belly is straight white.
Oh yeah?
But you didn't know that.
No, I did not. Cause I'm not old like you.
I'm not, you know, I'm only a year older.
Oh, you're old.
He also said something that I guess not a lot of people in the church knew, but I knew like this way before. All this rain that we've been getting is killing our crops. That's why I ain't had a good bundle of peaches because too much water. And like same thing with like tomatoes and stuff. It's ruining tomatoes and all that. But the best tomato I've ever, like, he said the best, well, that's what the preacher said. He said the best tomato he's ever had was during a drought. because it's not freaking flooding the daggum field.
Yeah.
Die, cow. Don't remove the plant, you stupid thing. Get that. If you need more food, give me a holler.
I'm good. I still got 60. Okay. No. Put that back on, you goober. I'm going to the hub. I gotta. It's right below you, by the way. The coal and stuff. It's on that island.
Alright.
If you've got a pick, go for it. Repair that. Repair the boots. The chest piece. And
my uncle
the
didn't
helmet.
feel like cooking today, so we heated up a can of Pintos and Northerns.
I don't like pintos and northerns. I don't like beans in general.
I know what you call it, but I don't like. I told my uncle that story about how
My grandpa.
yeah.
He hates beans, man. He doesn't even like cornbread.
I bet.
He hates cornbread because he ate it so much as a kid.
Yep. Dude, my uncle made a good bundle loaf of cornbread today, dude. He put a little cheese in it. And we're not those weirdos that actually puts corn in the cornbread.
Yeah.
Like, why? It's weird.
All it is just all you gotta do is just put cornmeal in it.
I was about to put that down, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm in the process of cooking more food. There.
Alright.
Come here.
How many coins do you have right now?
22,833.
With an empty hand, I think it's L2, the cow spawner, with an empty hand, and see how many coins it'll cost to upgrade it.
30,000.
30,000.
I need 15 leather. I'm at 13, but that's because I ain't been to the chest.
Oh, I've got leather on me. Just give me a second. I'll give you some.
Alright. Well, I'm not too far off. Well, sort of am kind of far off from getting leveling up the cow spawner. A couple of videos back, like video like 8 of this that we did, or whichever one, I upgraded the cow spawner tremendously. I upgraded it like 3 times.
Oh, I'm over here getting the what is these freaking cocoa beans? I keep forgetting what they're called. I'm gonna make some
Coffee.
no, I'm gonna make some.
I know you know you can make coffee from that.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna make some cookies because they sell for a lot.
Oh heck yeah. Dude, what was it? Our first church we went to? It felt so good because the wind was blowing. It's actually starting to feel like fall. They got 85 to 90 degrees the other day. I'm not gonna say it was hot, but Shrinkles down in my britches arguing who swamp it is down there.
Jesus.
Good lord. That's the way it was last year.
Yeah.
Alright, what was it? December 15th, and it was 90 degrees outside. Oh yeah.
and then it snowed 3 days after Christmas.
We didn't get any snow. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was just a little bit. It snowed for like maybe an hour, and then it was like at nighttime, and then it left. And then like by 12 o'clock the next day, it was gone. I was like, what the deuce? But I got some enjoyment out of it. I went outside and I threw snowballs at kids, and I threw one at my sister. I threw one at my sister as well. And she wasn't wearing pants or nothing. She was wearing some shorts because she just came from inside the house. Dude, I nailed her in the back of the leg with the snowball.
God.
And I hit Malachi. I hit Malachi with one as well. And then the first time that when me and Kyle were together at the beginning of our relationship, it snowed really bad, and we took Molly, the boxer. We took her out to the bathroom. She drug Kaya through the snow. Drug, like Kyle was on her belly, and she drugged her all the way through the snow.
God,
it was hilarious.
Dog is strong.
Oh yeah, my cousin, who at the time weighed over 200 pounds, like he was weighing close to what I was weighing. I was like at 170. And he was a little bit, I think he was about 250 at like 12. Yeah, he's a big old dude. She was pulling him around like he was her biatch.
God. My uncle's old boxer. His name was Buddy. God rest his soul. Dude, at the time he was around, I weighed between 160 to 185 around there. Dude, every time he'd like jump on me and stuff, it felt like a daggone linebacker just sidelined me. That dog was so strong. And like, dude, the dude had no fat on that dog whatsoever.
No, Molly, she doesn't have no fat on her either. I mean, she's not as strong as what she was because she had a stroke, or not a stroke, a seizure.
Yeah.
So she's not as strong, but that heifer's still pretty strong.
And dude, like there was a point where the vet, we'd take him to the vet, and they were about to like get us in trouble because they thought we were abusing that dog and not treating him right because we could see his rib cage and stuff, and I'm like, do you see how much the fool moves around? That dog has more energy than the daggone Monster Energy can that I get at the grocery store. That dog does not stop moving. He wears him. I just sit and wait for him to wear himself out.
Well, he's a boxer. I mean, boxers always do that.
They have high energy. But dude, it was so funny whenever we'd take him to the vet. Dude, me and my uncle, we always dread taking him to the vet. And the first day I went with him, take him to the vet, I'm like, it can't be that bad. We're trying to drag him through the door. He smacked his head on the daggum door. It wasn't my fault. The fool was acting crazy. He was like resisting, like trying to go out, like trying to stop me in my tracks. But as soon as we sat down and checked in, all of a sudden he started doing this. Jumping around, acting all crazy. Grab headphone users, viewers. Like started like pitching the fit. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Dogs don't like the vet, man.
I can see that fool.
My grandma had a Chihuahua, the Buddy, the one that stood up on his front paws when he took his shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This dog, all you had to do was mention. Would you? Oh, you went to the hub.
Yeah, I gotta repair my sword.
Yeah. This dog, all you gotta say is vet. This dog would sit in a corner of the house, any corner, or underneath a chair, and shake. Like, I'm talking about, he would shake so bad, dude. He'd look like a crack kid going through withdrawals.
Oh god.
And that dog would do that every time. All you'd have to say, vet. And he'd do that crap. And then one time we took him to the vet to get his nails clipped and get his flea medicine and everything. Dude, this dog wasn't having none of it, son. I'm talking about this little chihuahua, teacup chihuahua, weighing like 3.5 pounds, was literally growling at me and my grandmother because he did not want to go inside. And he even he bit my finger, bit my ring finger on my left hand. Dude, I'm talking about, it took everything in my power not to smack the crap out of that dog. I looked over at my grandma after he bit me, and he drew blood. He bit me hard enough to draw blood. He bit me pretty hard.
God.
I looked over at my grandma and said, "You better get that daggum little rat." She said, "Why? He's just so precious." I said, "Bullshit. Precious my ass."
My precious and your type of precious are two totally different things. Oh, dude. I ain't had an animal do that in a while. Have I been bitten by? Well...
Shut the door! Want to play daggum peekaboo with me? Want to open, close, 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 open, close.
Oh yeah, but like I was saying, I've only had one dog do that to me in the past. Like, well, a couple animals have done that. Aunt's dog, Winston.
I'd stomp that dog in the morning. I'd stomp the shit out of it. Hold on, let me see if there's any more saddles. Yeah, let me see if there's any more saddles over here. No.
That, and we had this cat that we had
yeah.
Whenever I was growing up, well, I was around 6 or 7 when it happened. Her name was Midnight. Sweet little thing. I made the worst mistake to mess with her whiskers.
Don't mess with no animal's whiskers.
Yeah, she bit me. Like, it drew blood bad. Like, it was like close to the nail and stuff, like in the corner where a hangnail is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That felt great.
Well, I guarantee.
No, that's the only time I've really been bitten by an animal.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you one thing.
I came close one time getting bit by a goat.
God.
I was up at
Now, hold on. You just not having flashbacks. I have been bitten by a donkey.
I haven't done that. I've almost got kicked by a donkey.
Oh God.
Bobby, when he was alive, he had goats, pigs, and all that crap, and a donkey.
Oh, yeah.
I was down by the donkey one time. I think I was about like 5 or 6. This donkey, for some reason, did not like me at all. And I never did nothing to the daggum thing. That daggum jackass did not like me at all. Like, he'd see me coming. It was like a pathway. It was like a driveway from the main road down to the barn where he was, the pasture behind the barn where he was. And he can go around the barn and see me. Dude, the moment that heifer would see me coming, dude, he turned from the sweet little old thing that Bobby loved to a demon. He despised my ass. I don't even know why. Hey, dude, I'd feed him, water him, brush him, and that thing still hated me.
God. Yeah, It's like that on the cartoons like Tom and Jerry, like the devil's horns pop up over his head. Freaking.
Yeah. And then the thing about the donkey is he doesn't kick. You know how most of them kick backwards?
Oh yeah.
Not this one. He kicks sideways.
Oh God. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. He would never kick backwards. He just kicked sideways. So I'd always have to stand at the front of him. Either in front of him or behind him, never beside him. Yeah.
See, my experience with Donkey wasn't that. Mine was a little... It's actually kind of like a sweet moment. See, I was hanging out with John and my other cousin, his neighbor. Ian.
Yeah.
I
know.
I was hanging out with him, and we went over there to like see his animals and stuff, see his donkeys and stuff. So this donkey likes Oreos. So we're sitting there feeding him Oreos and stuff, and it came my time to feed. I think it was on like my third Oreo I gave him. That sucker bit my fingers. I'm like, hey, you can have the Oreos, but not these. But dude, that donkey was so sweet. I hate that he got rid of it though.
Jesus.
He got rid of it because McDonald's was needing it for the McRibs.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not the reason, viewers. I promise.
Nah, dude.
I think it's home to like another.
Nah, the schools around here, they needed it for their hamburgers. Dude, I swear, those hamburgers that they were serving at that school did not taste like hamburgers. That crap tasted like horse meat.
I kind of enjoyed them because mine had like melted cheese on it and stuff.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, the lunch lady always used to hook you up. Always said, "Fuck you, Karen. Fuck you to me."
You like that? Put my booty hole in.
You're so weird.
God. But I will say this now. Y'all can at me whatever y'all do. I don't care. But the sweetest animal in the world is a giraffe.
Whatever you say.
How do I know this? Because every time I go to the zoo, one time I was at a zoo, it was on this day camp thing I was a part of. We decided to go to like, a zoo in South Carolina or something. And we're sitting there in the zoo and stuff, we're at the giraffe exhibit. None of the campers that were with me got petted and stuff, and like, once they did, they just like gave him food and then the giraffe went on. When it came my turn to feed him, dude, that giraffe was all over me, freaking, like, trying to give me a hug and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, doing an Eskimo kiss and stuff.
Yeah. I didn't. The giraffes didn't really like me, I guess, because I didn't feed them. I didn't really feed many animals. Dude, now the ones that I don't know if they just want they liked me just because of my size, because they thought they were going to get a full course meal, but the bears, they like me.
Dude, I know one thing. I'll tell you this when they restop.
Alright. It's going to be the end of this one. See ya.